Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pip.
Yes,
What?
Fatima Lawang, or... I used to go constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy.
Here are the invisibility. She's a talented... What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent. Revelio.
An idea that I don't write down.
Now for the rest of you.
Assignments coming along.
I completed your...
Good. You should be ready to learn. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, please!
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock...
Not much more than the friendship between wizards. They each want something. That said,
Thank you, Sirona.
if you find Lodgok, I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I met a girl once. Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out.
Very well.
We will have to trust each other. I gather whatever supplies you may need.
Round up all the circle muggle balls and you might see where they...
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should... Now, before you set off...
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic. Forged during a time, it inspired greatness. That is, until it was a symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind.
It seems Ranrock...
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their... I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy. Let us hope that our...
Don't suppose...
The foul creature.
It all seems clear to me now.
I do hope our alliance...
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! These inferior horrible! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Confringo! Down I go. No other way. Depulso! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. It's sealed shut from the other side. Whoa. Whoa. Oh! Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. 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 Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism to this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic. You will pay for your deed.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What? Is Treadwell nearby?
You're asleep. Look what you've done! Expulso! What are your thoughts on
Electricity. Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
Capulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Capulso!
Can't petrify yourself.
Confringo!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful. I should warn you, I won't make the same.
Nobody will believe I defeated him.
Expelliarmus!
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is... The helmet shines...
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him in...
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Sometimes it seems all right.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, possibly with a wand.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirit. Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. It's nice to meet you by...
I am.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. I do miss Hogwarts. But between the goblins at the castle...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror. I must say, I will...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well, I know. Sebastian cannot take...
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I should probably... I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she...
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed her. Giving her hope is cruel.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does. He's no idea that. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting...
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blamed... I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that...
I refuse to believe that. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you where it... Ranrock's more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. The only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I deserve better than patrol duty.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Stop it! What did you do? I won't rest. You've made your last mistake. You're really not very good at this, are you? Such pitiful. Get accustomed to arrogant child.
Confringo!
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop.
Expelliarmus!
No! That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Confringo! Reparo.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out. She came face to face with a horde of... Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. They didn't even give her...
It seems an awfully...
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they...
And at... Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up
Revelio
for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
That's all I ever heard. Taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Sebastian, this...
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restrict. The Keepers have shown me other memories as well.
The Keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realize it's a lot to take in. They call themselves Keepers because they're protecting some type of...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have... And now you've been witnessing... Oh, and this house belongs... If I didn't know you, I...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here. Look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you...
Fair enough.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability.
I don't know what I was expecting.
I'm not entirely sure.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but...
Are you telling me that...
That's what we're trying to... What I do know is that...
Wait.
We can. But...
Understood.
Lumos.
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ain't...
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
Very well.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a...
You did not. Sounds worth looking into.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have. She also mentioned that poachers have been
You see, the room knew it. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the... course. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke...
Then I shall go and rescue a job.
Good luck, Deke.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes you're jobberknoll. Poachers want them for their pet.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deke knows of. Deke will see you there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deke.
It is. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until...
I shall go and find him.
Deke will be waiting.
no, you don't. Do cooperate, won't you? Could bring them. Now, I'm only trying to help. Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier.
Another beast. Shame we didn't see them. Deke supposes you'll be able to rescue many more beasts.
All right.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home.
Indeed. I only hope...
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peckett brewed
any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to... Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you if you gather some magical material.
Very well. I shall let you know.
Most excellent. Oh dear, Deke.
I've collected some magical material.
Now, Deke can show. First, you'll need to use
an enchanted loom.
Making your clothing more useful. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with... That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more?
You will, by rescue. For now, however, Deke suggests you...
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark.
What are you up to now?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl.
Lassie, what's going on?
As promised, I did some I noticed him reading a letter. And after you told me that letter is the...
I'll help you find the letter.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access... I do not see any guards. Venite. Oh, nothing.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
It's a while since I killed a unicorn. Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft.
Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Pathetic. Incendio. Incendio.
What a fable that is!
Confringo. Just get on my
Unhand me!
Protego. Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Expelliarmus.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Well. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It's done!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Highwing, go! Faster, Highwing! Highwing, go!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this.
Of course. What did the
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me...
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. My mother will be worried. I must go.
Let's go.
Stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same star.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own?
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, it's only the pinnacle of all. Goblin-cut glass, first...
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. I'll do that.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah.
It is increasingly. But if you truly... We are...
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to hear.
The perfect night for...
I have the...
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third rate.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? And it seems there may be one right.
And you need someone to help find.
I do. Are you in? Let us get moving while the stars are...
No need to convince.
Brilliant. You won't? Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
Revelio.
Ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreign.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the table, and your contribution was...
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning, and if I have ever seen one, it's you.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat, really, Gob. Anyway, Gladard...
I've always said that travel...
Regarding the goblin you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map change?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling?
There's more to dark magic than people realize. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
I'd like to know more.
Very well. But Duke, Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cry. As punishment, his family cast it on him. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. I'll remind him of that when Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must... Not only is it the location of the next trial, I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do...
Very well, sir.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood...
Such arrogance.
Over here!
Regarding Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
What's going on here?
They're working together. I'm sure you'll agree.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants to find the child, but we...
Stupid!
Make it the right one.
Sounds like a lot of work. Why don't we just tell him
It does sound easier.
Confringo!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know.
And Ranrock knows about the key.
Yes, I caught that too.
Let's get into that cost.
Hello? Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Confringo! Glitch! Expelliarmus!
Death from above! No more.
Incendio!
One less human to worry.
Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Lucky that's all.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
My wasp!
Stupid!
You die for that.
I won't rest.
You're going to regret that.
Glacius!
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Confringo!
A lucky shot.
Protego!
I won't rest.
Revelio!
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic...
And sir, they...
This makes no sense. How did...
Just tell me where I need...
The power you stand to wield must first be fully... Power without knowledge is dangerous. We will simply have to out...
Very well, Professor. Tell me where...
I shall reveal the path.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. To reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Revelio.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Caforzo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Caforzo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. The archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
Incendio! What a relief.
must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, if you learn more about Ranrock and...
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. Well done today, as always.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
You can't imagine.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl.
I told him none of us will be able to... Unfortunately, only a gaunt... You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching, although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
What is it? What have you...
I owe you an apology, Ominous. He wanted me to have a safe place.
I suppose that makes sense.
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about...
He did. We were talking about...
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne.
Wait, you've never...
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctu. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more... She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents... She wrote regularly to my father about her...
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Get you answers about Slytherin.
I see what you... Very well. I shall tell you what I know. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this. Repair it.
It's like a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble forms a
journal
relief
entry.
of a person facing a
Signed by
snake.
Noctua Gaunt.
That must be the voice I hear.
Ominous. Your family was here.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that... I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak.
I'd like to be able to talk.
You might not want the ability to speak past the... I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wait. I'm hoping you're having
Believe me, I am.
It's ironic. When I left home, I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues. Revelio! Lumos. Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua. There's bound to be a match to the symbol. Revelio! Confringo!
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's one in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo!
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it. Revelio. Lumos.
Not the welcoming sword, was it? The dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Vary and symbols differ for every dial. Lumos. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. It's troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you?
You know him better than I.
Very well. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is! I thought you knew me better!
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now?
Ridiculous. It's up to us.
Wait, you didn't see...
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that. Yet he's left us no choice. I think I can cast this if I have...
I want to learn the curse.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything.
Revelio.
Make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. Oh, still can't believe Ominous never told.
What will you do with Slytherin's?
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again. see a way out. Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.